Now, women at Zeta, this is why it matters what you do on an international level. See, I'm at a hotel. There's not a lot of hotels in the area. We have a lot of royalty, a lot of ambassadors. Children come here. A lot of Chinese ambassadors send their kids to Duke School of Business, Fuqua School of Business. This is the best highway. I mean, look, I'm in hotels. Look, it's right there on the entrance exit to the airport. Not the greatest hotel, but you know what? Jews are cheap as fuck. I can say that now since I believe in Jews, but they are. So are Indians. They'll say thrifty, right? But a lot of very wealthy multimillionaire families from the best families of the world, diplomats, billionaire CEOs, they'll actually stay at this hotel. So do law enforcement. Law enforcement always have a presence here because, guess what? A camera up on a top floor, and you can always see every car that comes in and off the highway, in and out to Chapel Hill and Duke. So number one spot for highways and spies, which all at any given time, China's version of CIA and NSA has a presence here. So does Mossad, right? So does MI6, which means that every spy right now knows, along with me, that this white girl here is fucking this black guy. Well, here's the thing. Everybody now knows, of course, it's on purpose. But guess the fuck what? It's the joke's on her in America. See, her family's in the spy world. The likelihood, that's how it works. This could be from Princeton, Yale, etc. Well, how fucking weird would it be if 3 generations of spies later, somebody's granddaughter from one of the most esteemed Carolina bloodline fucking in a, let's call it a low-rent motel in daddy's $100,000 car, a low-rent black guy, when they know she has a boyfriend who's supposed to be a great future husband, who is the son of, let's say, the lumber empire of North Carolina and their well-known Charlotte, North Carolina family. Like, why the fuck isn't this girl thinking, Jesus Christ, maybe one of my friend's parents are visiting and they're in a hotel and they're too embarrassed to walk outside of the car because they don't want me to see them seeing me. It'll be awkward because I know that she has a boyfriend, etc. Guys, most people know everybody's cheating. They just don't want to be, bold to walk out and get this. So do you know how many sorority girls at Zeta and AE Pi had their best friends' parents who came in for football weekend, stayed at a hotel, and they would have seen a lot of these Tinder dates happening where the girls were cheating, the sorority sisters' friends were cheating on boyfriends over here, right? And they would have maybe just met that girl and her real boyfriend the night before or 2 nights earlier. Now they're with a black guy. Like that happened all over America. And the parents were too embarrassed to walk out and pack up their shit. So, they never knew they got caught. So, a lot of parents were really late the last couple of years. Not because they were running late, because they were too fucking embarrassed to get out of goddamn rooms because your friends were fucking black guys on Tinder and shit. It's true. I never lie. Think about it. There's university, there's the highway, NCCU in Durham, all the blacks right over there. This is literally the no-tell, motel, go-tell. But it's also owned by one of the wealthiest Indian families in the area that own many other hotels. It's very nice, very clean, very trustworthy. And again, you always have the fucking FBI and Highway Patrol with cameras up there, so it's super fucking safe. So if you're a billionaire, you still feel fucking safe. Even though it's only like $90 a night, you're getting something like $1 billion a night security. Fuck. I mean, I'm unofficially in the Sinaloa cartel and the head of drugs for the CIA, and I'm fucking staying here. Because it's safe. It's good enough for me. It's good enough for a sheikh like Mohammed. Seriously. And this dumb fucking white girl doesn't give a fuck about being seen in this environment while it's not the Ritz-Carlton, it has Ritz-Carlton clientele. So how the fuck could she ever hope to get a career in the future as, in the State Department or in the spy or even in the corporate world if everybody's most important families, elders from countries all around the world, know she's fucking low trash black guys? That's been going on for decades. And again, it's so illogical. That's why we know it's Skynet and mind control, because what she's doing is so fucking stupid. Ugh. Oh, it makes me physically ill. But imagine how weird that was for the last 20 years for our best dignitary visitors from other countries, from China, Brazil, etc., to come here, Austria, France, and see this. They're like, what the fuck? Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would she do it in front of other people's parents? What the fuck? It's, again, but this is why in Siam Paragon Mall, the best mall in Bangkok, where everybody from Asia comes, you saw zero good-looking Asian men with attractive white women. None. I saw like maybe 2 or 3 white women that were maybe 8s and 9s, and they were with 5s and 6s Asians. These are like high school and college age students. And it's because, this is the exact reason I've talked about it before, everybody in Asia and around the world that were foreign exchange students for the last 20 years came here and saw this shit. Best, hottest white women with their best cars and the best families, fucking the biggest road trash, the bullies, the dumb fucking black athlete animals. What the fuck? Do you think after visiting America, the best family of Seoul would ever let their fucking child, Asian, bring home a white girl? Fuck no. Not a million goddamn years. If you were one of the best families of Austria, would you ever in a million years in this lifetime for the next 80 years ever let your Austrian aristocracy type child get with an American white girl? Fuck no. Because you can talk to your girl all you want to about, is she nice, is she good, but you'll never fucking know about her dark secrets when no one's watching. Maybe she's 19, she's 23. She's not now who she is when she'll be when she's 35 or 40. Or 28 even. Or even 24. But you need on who they are when no one's watching when they're 18 and 17. This is why, you dumb fucking people, a long time ago they said it was a really good idea for a woman to be a virgin. And the blood test is what God gave you. How the fuck else could you ever know this woman's a complete dog shit whore who would be a disgrace to any family that ever had her, because she's been on the cock of that black guy. She's put her lips and drank his cum. And guess what? They didn't kiss and say goodbye. So that's not a, hey, let's get married. She just gave up her pussy for free. She ruined her life for free. And for what? It wasn't even that wonderful and enjoyable that she gave him a loving hug goodbye. Because again, she also cheated on him, on somebody. Because she's down here, because I think it's the Virginia license plate. So she's down here on work assignment. Her probably wife, her newlywed husband is up in Virginia. Probably also a fellow agency member, right? And she cheated on her newlywed husband. It's true, I know it. God tells me. She cheated on her newlywed husband. I cheated on my fiance right before I got married at a strip club. And our marriage never had a chance ever again because I always had the guilt. Just like when everybody ever cheated on me, I now know in hindsight because their voice changed, everything changed. And over time, you start to find ways to blame the other person for it. But this woman just completely ended the beautiful relationship that God intended for her to have, and it's over forever. And for that fucking loser, for cock, and it was from brainwashing. Look at this disgraceful fucking woman. We'll call this the drive away of fucking shame. Disgraceful beyond fucking words. Disgraceful. Yeah, it's Virginia. Yeah, she cheated on a husband on work assignment. That disgusting fucking woman. That is called the true drive away of shame. That is so disgusting. She just cheated. Husband. Oh. Man. Forced America. This is one of the things that we do. We protect our own. She cheated on a man that would have been a great Force America member, but he can no longer be in Force America. And not that he was, but he would have been. But that woman didn't just commit the act of ruining her marriage, she also ended her husband's, whom I'm presuming was law enforcement and actually espionage. She just ended her husband's opportunity to ever be part of the greatest movement to ever exist, which is Force America, which will really foster, global peace by using this idea of harmony to bring order to the world. But she robbed of an opportunity to be a part of something so great. It's like missing to invade on Normandy on D-Day, except there were no bullets, and it was just really awesome and harmonious. It'd be like Genghis Khan and Alexander the Great meeting, and everybody decided to put down their fucking weapons and hug and smoke pot and be like, hey, let's fucking just chill out, man. Like, that's what Force America is all about. And that selfish woman's, very unholy act that's a sin before God, I'm telling you, God lets me know these things. She robbed that man of this. See this couple here? I bet they're BIA. I bet they are. Well, they're going to have an opportunity to be part of the greatest movement to ever happen in this world. I believe that for the next 50 years because they're young. But that woman won't be able to do this with her white husband or children because she committed the ultimate sin before God. Oh, God damn it.